What's up, traders? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option with your midweek update. Let's break down everything that's been happening and dig in. So let's today I'm going to talk about the levels in the S&P. I'm going to talk about what's going on in the Qs. We're going to take a look at some of the Mag 7 stocks, and we're going to chat about a little bit of anomaly I'm seeing in the market and what this might mean. But before that, tomorrow I am hosting a very important webinar on how to take advantage of the third wave in crypto. This is going to be a really important, powerful, educational time. Make sure you come and check it out. You can click the links in this email. All right, let's dig in. So here's the SPX. Looks all well and good, doesn't it? Nice little rally. Nice little rally, kind of straight up. If you dig in a little closer, you can see over the last 3 months, we have not had a close below the 21-day moving average since January. We haven't had a touch of it since February 21st. So, I wasn't surprised when, this week things have been a little soft, not massively soft, but over the last few days. Fast forward to today, and you can see we're trading 52.23, up a touch from the lows from yesterday, but still kind of, another inside day. Vol has come off, but notice that we're still, and this is important, notice that vol, for as low as it's gotten, is still above the low that we saw on March 1st. All right, now, I want to point out kind of what the anomaly is that I've been seeing. And I'm going to pull up a 5-day chart here. Now, normally, I don't show you daily charts, but I want to hone in on what we've seen the last two closes. Check it out. On Monday, we're up all day, pretty strong, and then look at the end of the day, we close on the lows. Tuesday, we're up all day, down a little bit, up a little bit, and then boom, close on the lows. Today, they try to gap the market higher, and we've just been kind of slowly moving low. And this has not just been in the S&Ps, it's been in the Qs. And, and the Qs are actually down today, which is kind of interesting. The S&P is up because Apple's moving really hard. We've got a lot of strength in the Dow Jones today. But you can see the Qs just look like they've maybe topped out, at least for the week. All right. Now, looking at some of the individual names, back to the 3-month chart. NVIDIA down about 20 off the lows. It did manage to get to almost touch the 21-day. So this would be a logical place for it to bounce if it's going to bounce. But at some point, I think it's going to break and it could make a quick move lower. SMCI. These are two that I think, SMCI in particular, looks like a very interesting short down to 800. Now, how do you short it? It ain't with the stock and it ain't with naked puts. You have to know what you're doing. You're going to get in trouble. All right, now on the flip side, I really believe that Apple has bottomed out, and you're going to see this one break over that 21-day moving average and potentially get ahead of steam. Tesla has already broken out. As soon as you see the news media just completely hating on one of these big names, that's usually the time to jump in, right? They were calling for the death of Tesla in mid-March, and since then it's up, about $20. So you always, don't. The media is maybe one of the best counter indicators for the market. let's take a look at oil real quick. And then I'm going to close on volatility. Oil looks strong. I think it's going to 80. Gold continues to rally. It's been holding over 200. I don't know if there's a lot more upside, but maybe there's not a ton of down. But now I want to close on the VIX. The VIX, 1285. It's at its lowest level since March 1st. And futures term structure, and this is big, continues to normalize. You're going to see coming off this long weekend a little pop in VIX. So that long weekend is maybe distorting VIX a little lower. Not vol itself, but distorting VIX a little lower. And so there's not a ton of, we're going to come in on Monday and VIX is going to be 13.5. And the spread will be tight again. They've already priced out the long weekend. So there's no like extra bonus in selling premium into the long weekend at this point. That's all been priced out. On the week, we've had some pretty nice fun trades. One of our trades that has gone pretty darn well is in Delta Strike. We went long KNTK calls. I sold those up over 100% today. And the other area where things just seem really great is in 0DTE, where I finally had a miss on Tuesday, but I had not had a miss, I believe, since last Monday. So really nice run here. I've got another one coming, and we're going to have another round of 0DTE for the month of April. You can click the link or call my team 888-872-3301 to join. So there you have what's going on. I would strongly encourage you to attend the webinar tomorrow. I think it's going to be really valuable. I'll be back tomorrow with my end of week wrap. I'll be back over the weekend with my watch list, and I'm writing something for you guys as well. I am Mark Sebastian. I hope you have a great day. I am your only option. See you soon.